We are SkyPilot Farm. We chose that name because we're directly across the street from this little regional airport. There's planes and skydivers overhead all day long that you can see at our property. It's also kind of a fun logo to have a sheep dressed up like Amelia Earhart, so we went with it. When we moved in, it had been row cropped, corn and barley rotations for many, many years. It was bare clay, so all of this grass and pasture is grown up since 2015. Our grant project with Boulder County was for infrastructure to increase our footprint of regenerative agriculture practices. What that project actually funded was the infrastructure needed to move animals around on pasture. So what that includes is going to be mobile shade, mobile water, mobile fencing, mobile housing for all of the species, and the species have different housing needs. And those are all necessary for getting animals out over large acreage in a wide variety of locations here in Boulder County. Mobility of the animals on the pasture has a lot of benefits, not only for the animals and animal welfare, but also for the environment. In terms of animal welfare, moving them mimics their natural habits, and it also provides them a lot of fresh forage. The frequent movement also breaks the parasite cycle, so it keeps them healthy, it keeps up that vigor. On the environment side, the benefits are you're leaving that fertilization on the land and you're spreading it around. So the reason for doing the frequent movements is to get the fertility there, to get that animal impact into the soil, but not to stay for so long that you're actually damaging the soil. Shade is also another really important aspect. It keeps the animals from either sitting in treed areas for way too long and damaging those, or sitting right next to their water because they need to drink so much because they're hot. It allows them to get out and have a more spread out impact instead of having the damaging impact in small condensed locations. Ranchers are often called grass farmers because your attention to the soil and to the grass is really where your primary focus should be in order to pass on nutrition onto animals. The benefit of focusing on regenerative agriculture is harnessing that nutrition from the soil all the way through to people. When someone makes a purchase from us, or when you're making a purchase at the farmer's market, whether it's from us or somebody else that's there, they're also furthering that closed loop of keeping dollars and nutrients, nutrition in the community. There's a lot of people who want to be doing this work. You know, it's long hours, it's really difficult, it doesn't pay great, but there's people everywhere that want to be doing this. And to foster that, it's really beneficial to have programs have that intention to make those things happen and to open the pathways for more regenerative agriculture everywhere.